Morning everybody. Down here at the back, there's the paddock that I scarified a couple of weeks ago. That's just been sitting a while. What plans are today is, first off, gonna grab some hay over there, and we're gonna take it on the back of the tractor with the feed out thing. Gonna feed some of the cattle, and then with any luck, hook up to the scarify and do that big paddock over there that ploughed the finished up last week, I think it was. Must have been the week before. I can't remember now. Anyway, finish up that paddock. We'll get the scarify in there. We'll start doing that. See how much we get done. So yeah, that's the plan. So we'll get these cattle fed first, and then see what happens next. Already finished feeding those cattle that hay. As you were seeing too, we decided to clean out a little bit of a gap in between the fences where there was straw. Anyway, Dad just wanted me to nip up a bearing on the front wheel on this tractor and pulled the cap off. There's a part of the bearing race, so we're going to pull the bearing apart and have a look at that. bearing. I'm not sure what that might have been from an old race. It's been sitting in there. The seal, there's a spring in the seal that keeps tension on the stub axle. That's falling apart, but this inner bearing feels alright. So I'm not sure why that's. No, maybe there is a bit of damage. Bearing looks like it's been running on the stub axle. I'll show you in a sec. Alright, so that's where a little bit of damage on that stub axle. You can see the bearings span on the stub axle itself. I'm not sure if that's from right now or if that's from another time. I think Dad had a wheel or something come off and it did damage. But I'll get him to come have a look, see what he wants to do. Okay, so just talking to Dad, what we're going to do is we're going to strip the hub, clean it all up. I was going through the grease out of the cap there and I found a couple of rollers, bearing rollers that is. And Dad's not sure if that's from a previous time when he had a wheel come off and the bearing shut itself, and that's why there's all the damage on there. So just to, well, and also because I found the spring from that seal had come apart. So we're gonna clean it all up, pull it apart, and then we won't be able to get into town today. Everything will be shut because it's Saturday. So either me, Mum or Dad or whoever will go into town at some point and we'll get 4 bearings, 2 seals, and we'll just make sure that our side's going to be alright too when we rebuild this one. So what I'll do now is I'll strip this hub down, we'll clean it all up and we'll see if we can't find the root of this problem. Yeah, so I won't be doing any scarifying today, so that's we were on schedule, now we're going to be behind schedule, so it's a real pain in the ass. But these things happen, not much you can do. So I'll strip that hub down now. Not sure what's going on here with this bearing. Might be, not sure if something's fallen apart in. I don't know, it looks alright. But I don't know if the camera's gonna be able to pick it up. There's a lot of, it's gonna be really hard to see it. Like shiny little metal fragments. Very small. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up or not. So I'm not sure if that's from that bearing or if that's just metal that was left in it from another time, or what's going on. This bearing looks alright too. There's a bit of slop in it, but it's not too bad. Definitely no bearing cage off it. I'm not sure where that's definitely must have been from last time. The old seal's seen better days, she's a bit crushed in. And I said that spring's come off. I'll show you what I mean. Here's the one on the inside. And that keeps the seal tight on the stub axle. Make sure there's a good seal on it. I'm not sure if that's had 2 on there, one's come apart, or this has been one. Must have been just a heap of old crap still in it. Yeah, that seal's not really doing a very good job anyway. She's a bit banged up. There's definitely metal in the hub. It's not chunky metal, it is very fine. Makes me think that it's from last time this happened. But I'll clean the hub out and we'll see. Also a bit of damage to this surface up here where the seal sits. I'll have to clean that up, I think. definitely been a little bit of damage to that bearing. Not that it would cause much of a problem. Once again, don't know if the camera's going to see it. Along there, some slight bit of pitting. Very hard. It's pretty hard to see. I don't think the camera will see it. Anyway, well, the hub's pulled apart. All right, well, it's all apart now. I'll give it a clean out with some brake clean. Then, yeah, someone will go into town, we'll get some new bearings. It's a pain in the ass, but, you know, it's more annoying because there's nothing really wrong with these bearings. Something might have happened, but it's just annoying that stuff was in there and we've pulled it apart. No, well, there's what it is. No point crying over it. Alright, well, I'll give this a flush out and then, yeah, we'll go from there. So what we're doing at the moment is we're emptying out this field bin here into one of our neighbours who's got a truck he's brought down. We're just going to load that up. Dad wants to bring this field bin into the yard, put it next to our other grain silo, and then we're going to bring the truck back in and fill this field bin up. We just want to get it out of this paddock, and then we're going to go out to the front 80 acres we stripped early this year, put a cart up, and we're going to empty that field bin into the truck and then bring that and empty that into the silo in the yard. So I'll get a bit of footage of that and we'll see how we go. So we've moved the field bin where we want it. Now we're just unloading the trailer back into that field bin. Once we've done that, we'll go out to the front 80 acres and grab that grain and we'll put that into that bin there. loading the grain from that front 80 acres that we did earlier this year. We're just about empty. And then we'll take that over to our main silo and we'll fill that up. Alright everybody, finished unloading the last trailer of grain into that silo. We had to dump a bit on in the other field bin because it filled up. Jamie, who was driving the truck, he's just left. So we're all done for today. Yeah, it's good to get those couple of field bins. I'll get that one emptied because that's not ours, that's our relatives. And good to get that other field bin moved. And it's all set up now, so we'll use that grain for feed and we'll sow some of it as well. So there's barley and wheat, we're going to sow a little bit of each, some for feed. So yeah, thanks for watching everybody, and I'll see you in the next one.